Hello, welcome. My name is Jack, or XammoGames, whatever you like to call me. Today I'm here with another episode from EA's Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. What we're doing today is the Empire Basic Training event. So I'm just going to get straight to it. It's the third tier, tier 3, it's the hard one. This one isn't as difficult as the Rebels video that I put out last week. So hopefully you should find this a lot more easier, but what I'm going to do anyway is just give you guys some tips on how to get started. Immediately Han stunned Thrawn, but it's to be expected. That's what his move does in the beginning. He will always go first. Basically what you want to do to win this one over is just sprint debuffs mostly. The key tunes to watch out for are Luke, Leia and Han. They're your damage dealers. These two are going to be tricky, but kind of mostly Obi-Wan if he taunts. So if you can avoid just taunting on Obi-Wan, you should be fine. Now that shouldn't be as difficult. Don't forget about using Thrawn's maneuver. If you've got debuffs, you can clear your debuffs and get 50% turn meter back. Otherwise, just go ahead and start spreading them. I've already got one on Luke, that's handy. This move from Vader always kind of irks me a little bit because yes, it does a lot of damage, but it also clears any debuffs on the enemy. So what I'd probably recommend you do, so you can see that buff immunity symbol is there, so even if Obi-Wan taunts at the minute, he won't get it. The only person who doesn't have that is Han. So I'm actually going to use Vader's basic on Han, get the ability block off. Now none of these guys can get debuffs, or well, Han can, but it's irrelevant because he can't use his support move anyway. So when you're in this position, I recommend then you just start taking down the turret at the back. Either Luke or Han Solo is probably your best bet in this scenario. I'm gonna go for Han first. Emperor Palpatine's key, you want to use his stun AoE, definitely. I don't know if I really need to use this on the trooper just yet, because I'm not really in a position where he needs to taunt. I've already got the taunt and everybody isn't really in a good position. So I'll probably just go ahead and use this basic for now and save it for when I need it. As you saw, Leia tried to use her stealth move there. Didn't work for her. So I'll just carry on chipping away at Han. Now you can use Culling Blade for Darth Vader if you want to, but I'd recommend just do it when you'll probably say maybe about half health, or unless you've got quite a large amount of buffs, because it will do more damage for the amount of buffs that they have. So as you can see there, this attack deals 50% more damage for each effect dispelled, but you want to, because it clears them all, you want to make sure you kill them when you do that, because if you don't kill them, you essentially just leave them clear with buffs ready to hit you with. So I'll probably just go for the ability block again. This one is also a key one for Thrawn because he can use his fracture move. I'll probably just go ahead and use that on, at this point I could use it on anyone, but I'll go ahead and use it on Leia. I need to be careful on Luke because Luke's buffs are starting to go. Okay, that would do more damage for the debuffs. Now that I've got their protection out of the way as well, especially, I want to do that. Now, Palpatine's third move is good because he can give everybody health steal, but at this minute, because they've all got protection and health, not really too worried about it, and there's no buffs for me to clear, so probably just going to go ahead and use the stun move. TIE Fighter Pilot is key because he will put that buff immunity on them. That will really just change the game. Now as you can see, Han is down to half health. He's got an absolute ton of debuffs, so I'm going to go ahead and use Culling Blade. Bang, there you go, 1 down, 4 to go. Next I'm going to turn to Luke. I will use taunt now so I can get that back. Of course, also that grants everybody critical hit immunity. Not that I'm really going to suffer that at the minute. I should be in a position that's fine. He missed anyway. That did nothing. There was no stealth from R2. So you can pretty much go ahead and wipe them out at this point. It can easily go wrong. It obviously looks easy because I'm getting it down right, but as long as you do that right first time, you're going to be fine on this one. Fine. Ability block on everyone. Probably should have kept more of an eye on that, but that's fine. Now Luke's out of the way, I'm not really too worried. You can go ahead and use Fawn's basic, but what I will also do is I will just give the turn meter to Palpatine, because then Palpatine can use this to spread again. And then, yeah, chip away at Leia next. Get the buff immunity down. She has got 6 damage over time, but you know what? I'll just use it anyway, just as a little demonstration. So as you can see, didn't kill her. Now, if she had more protection and less debuffs, that would have been even worse. But obviously, she's in a position. I could just take her out now. Now you're just left with these two, and honestly, it's pretty easy from here. So just go ahead and chip at these away. The damage over time pretty much takes away half of his health. Not that I need to taunt, but I'll give it anyway. You can have Fracture, that would take away his turn meter. His turn meter won't go up. As you can see, Fracture speed set to 0, can't gain buffs, bonus attacks, or bonus turn meter. So he won't be able to do anything until his turn meter just gives him the next turn. And then game over for these lot. I mean, really, there's not much to it than that. So as you can see, compared to the other video I did recently with the Rebels one, when you've got the 2 Stormtroopers to deal with, it's a completely different game. And there you go. That's what we're gonna do. It's a shame I can't do this on auto. That's it. All done. There you go. Nice easy victory. So I hope if you've been stuck that's been helpful for you. If you're a new player, it's quite nice to just get the shards especially. And yeah, that's all there is to it. So thanks for watching. Nice and short and sweet. 6-minute video. I hope you found that useful. Take care.